One valuable lesson we learn from the book of Numbers is that people complain. Yes, the Israelites who had been delivered from Egypt, who had been protected by God, who had seen God do miraculous things to provide for their needs, still found time to complain. And we should never sit in judgment of the Pharisee or the Israelites, because we all struggle with that. Listen to what happened. In Numbers 11, we read this in verses 1 through 3. And the people complained in the hearing of the Lord about their misfortunes. And when the Lord heard it, his anger was kindled, and the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed them, outlying parts of the camp. Then the people cried out to Moses, and Moses prayed to the Lord, and the fire died down. So the name of that place was called Taberah, because the fire of the Lord burned among them. Folks, God was not happy about their complaining spirit. And I want you to know, he's not happy when we complain. When we're tempted to complain about the circumstances of life, especially when we complain to God, who knows we have it probably far better than we deserve, there should be no place for complaining. And that's why the Bible says in the book of Numbers 14, verse 2, how long shall this wicked congregation grumble against me? I have heard the grumblings of the people of Israel, which they have grumbled against me. So when we complain, ultimately, our complaint is against the Lord, because he's the one who's in control. He's the one that could remove all of our problems. He's the one that could make everything smooth. But he chooses to let us go through these times of testing and suffering, always, we're told, for our good. So what does God want us to learn today? I think it's summed up very well in Philippians chapter 2, verses 14 and 15. Do all things without grumbling or disputing, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of God, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. I would encourage you today, all of us, that we not be complainers, whether it's verbally complaining to other people, or it's in church or at work or in our home where we complain about what others are doing or not doing. We need to keep our focus on the blessings of God. And remember that when we complain, we only drag others down. We only get our focus on the wrong things. And not only that, it's not just when we complain verbally. If we have a complaining spirit, God knows that. Ask him to help you to see the blessings of life and not focus on the things that would cause you to complain.